Alright, today I'm going to tell you about the importance of organ donation and how you can change someone's life with one of your organs. So, organ donation is a major act of kindness that can save many lives in the United States every year. So, in the United States alone, about 28,000 people per year have organ transplants. Over half of these transplants are kidney transplants, a quarter of them are liver transplants, and all the other organs make up the remaining numbers, such as your lungs, such as heart, such as intestines. So currently, there are 121,678 people waiting for a life-saving organ transplant in the United States. So in 2014 alone, there were 17,107 kidney transplants that took place in the United States. So today I am here to tell you how important it is to sign up as an organ donor and one day maybe touch a life. So I will show you the need for signing up to be an organ donor, what organs can be used, and how you can make a difference in a person's life if you become a donor. So on average, the median wait time for an individual's organ transplant can be 3.6 years, which is roughly over 3.5 years. So for example, Walter Payton was a famous running back for the Chicago Bears. So as a result of him waiting for a liver, he died at the age of 45 waiting for a liver because he never got a match. So, and for example, a new name is added to the list every 10 minutes in the United States. So more than 123,000 people are waiting for transplant. But as we know, the demand far exceeds the supply. So on average, every day, 22 people die from the lack of available organs for transplants. So roughly over 8,000 people die each year just waiting for an organ match. So as you think about it, think of a loved one that needs an organ transplant, that has been waiting over 3 years, that their organ is deteriorating, and they're in need of one. Of how agonizing it can be. So, as a person, what can you do? So what I urge you to do is to sign up and become an organ donor. So, because it's as easy as going to your local DMV and telling them you want to be an organ donor so they can put it on your license. So you can be 18 or older to be able to sign up to be an organ donor. Or if you're below the age of 18, you can actually have a parent's consent to become an organ donor. And also you can become a living donor and match with someone in need. So as far as being a living donor, you can donate part of a liver, you can donate one of your lungs, you can donate a kidney. But as a deceased donor, they can take many things, such as they can take your heart, they can take your whole liver, they can take your lungs, they also can take your eyes and use them, they can take kidneys, intestines, they also can take your pancreas, and if available, they can take part of your skin, and actually they can take bone. So, as a living donor, you can go to the Organ Procurement and Transplantation Network member directory, and that actually has people in need of organs that you can actually sign up to, and see if you can be matched with someone in need. So, being that a new name is added every 10 minutes, it is so important that you sign up as soon as possible, because an organ can change someone's life, can help them live a longer life. And as far as, I remember when I was in 8th grade, we had a girl that needed a heart transplant, and she got one from, it was actually a 26-year-old female that had gotten in a car accident. So this changed her life forever. She's now still, living a healthy life because of her heart transplant. So becoming an organ donor is a remarkable way to touch a person's life and change it forever. So now you see the great need in organ donation. So as an organ donor, you know someone's life can be changed forever with the gift of one of your organs. So we all know if you do not sign up to become an organ donor, the number on the list will continue to rise, and that many more people will need transplants. So in closing today, you should make a difference and make sure you sign up as soon as possible. So it's just as simple as going to your local DMV and signing up to be an organ donor. So there's an old saying that you can't take your money with you when you die. But this also applies to your organs. You can't take them with them, and you can give them as a great gift to somebody. So thank you for your time.